leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. Take your time. Well, thank you. For me? See? For me? Thanks. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Adriana, I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hello, associate. Good day. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. You too.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory over the evil forces of Oblivion. I am at your service. Goodbye. Evening.
You look like a bright one.
Hello.
Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack 'em and watch the bones.
So I've heard.
With those Oblivion gates opening everywhere, it's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of Kvatch.
By the gods!
Absolutely. What can I do for you? Good day.
Hello. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Go ahead, please. Bye.
Don't speak to me further until you've rented a room.
How do you do?
Greetings. Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff.
With you.
Take care.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. Yes? The Imperial City is dense. Take care.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Of course. It's none of my business, is it? I merely ask out of concern. If you're a merchant, you should be wary. There have been problems recently. Are you interested? It's only 10 gold for the night. Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Farewell.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps I heard incorrectly. Excuse me.
Hello there.
Hello.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Oh, hello.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
What is it?
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Archmage, it's in. Be seeing you.
What's this about?
Swear by his animals, though.
I've heard others.
What is it, associate?
Good afternoon.
How goes it?
Hi
Fine,
there.
And you?
Not bad.
Good to hear.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially...
Hello.
Question. Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider... I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Let's do business. Tell your friends about... Bye.
What is it, associate? Do you need something? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out, determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. We're all better off now that Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
How are you?
Hello.
Greetings.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First...
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
The chapel attacked?
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
The Oak Encroacher is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
Yes? How are you today?
What? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Hello.
I'm not so sure about that Yugal Bennett. An odd fellow.
Well met. Tidings, citizen.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Clinton.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for...
Yes? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Look at the muscles on you.
How can I help you?
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to...
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I have... Perhaps you... I'll need you to have a little... Didn't you see that Oblivion? Each local... Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one
Good
that
to
I can
see
turn.
you.
Are you ready to earn your I'm afraid perhaps you can. I'll need. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville. I would gladly let you invest. I don't like talking to people. Be seeing you.
What is it?
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? No? Well then, please, excuse me. Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Hi there.
How delightful. Welcome.
Hail.
I hope I can help. We're all wondering when more. Farewell.
Delphin Gent. Good that you want to get better. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Take care.
Hi!
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her maid. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to... Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only...
Hello there. Hello.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Greetings to you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take your time. What can I interest you with? Bye.
Greetings.
Good to... Well met. Bye.
Are you ready to earn your... I'm afraid I haven't. Perhaps I'll need... Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had... Perhaps I'll need... I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothered. He even stole... Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. Please, I'm in desperate...
Good morning.
Yes?
Morning.
Hello, associate.
How do you do?
I heard that one of the Skingrad mages, Eteriena's spells, recharging and trade. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Good that you want to get better. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Delphine. Delphine can get... Be seen.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Hello?
How
Good
goes
news
it?
from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fine. Bye.
Hello, associate.
Carandial, mage trained. Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Good luck with your field work for Sindarian. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Take care.
Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around
Greetings,
here not long ago.
Redguard.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Does Delphine Jend make you a bit nervous?
Her skills with destruction spells are supposedly impressive. I understand Kudai has her teaching them at the Mages Guild.
Good day.
Farewell. Are you ready to earn your recommendation? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved, for I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varon Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff. Make sure Varon hands over that... staff.
Go ahead.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Bye. Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Soros Aranim if you want. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
helmet!
Any luck talking with Varen Vermori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. Varen Vermori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use. Get that staff back, associate.
You have my ear, citizen.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal. All right. What? Thank you. How kind. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Good to see you.
Go ahead.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the South.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Do you have the mage's staff, associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I... think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Hi there.
Good to see.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? Always keep your magic equipment charged. Leowyn stands alone. That's what Count Caro says. Only our brave guardsmen to keep the hordes of Oblivion at bay. Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only DeGale can do that. You may try to speak to her. What can I interest you in? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. She's led such a trouble. Farewell. It's you.
Hello, Associate. You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Farewell, child.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them had seen the stone? You may need to ask around. Farewell.
Excuse me, perhaps you're an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan's. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that? A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. The tears are small crystals, bluish in a... Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Nice to meet you. All I heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that. She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. Agatha is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to DeGale instead. May all your travels be safe. Hello, nice to meet you. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowyn, east of the Lower Nibbin. May all your travels be safe. Nice to meet you. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale, if there's something you need. May all your travels be safe.
I hope I can help. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all. She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why Dagail is still around. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowyn Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us? There's no telling when another Oblivion Gate will open. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here... Good day.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. There may be a connection to Dagail's father. Have you spoken to her about it? Good day.
Hello, associate. You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Oh!
What's the matter? Getting tired? Ow!
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one. Show me what you've got.
This ends here. Am I supposed to be impressed?
the best you can do? Take that! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Jump on my sword while you can!
Hello?
You're a private
Who's
panic.
there?
Let's
I'm
get
just
this over
warming up,
with.
you pathetic worm!
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Yeah! Die, cur!
Good to see you.
Greetings, Evoker.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Bravil. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out.
Good day. Bye.
Ah, child. I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it.
Good day.
Hello there. What is it?
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Goblins. Ugh. Evil.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Do you understand? Goodbye.
Your reputation precedes you, gate closer, scourge of Oblivion, hero of Kvatch. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. It's It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. You too.
How goes it? Well met.
Well met. Take care. Good day. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been... Bye.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot? I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again without having completed your task. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll by all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort. Be seeing you. I find it surprising that you're speaking to me. I am the chapter head of the Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just... If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words? Goodbye.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Well met.
Hi there. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
Even a small bit of good news is refreshing in these grim times. I salute your courage, savior of Chaden. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, the Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. You too.
How do you do?
Well met.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a shame. Tell me more. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you...
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently?
I had no idea.
Sure.
Griand Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course.
She's silver-tongued, but I don't want to listen to her. See.
Oh. Hello.
I heard that some cult called the
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. You've been through quite a bit, haven't you? Well, I think you have proven yourself worthy. Speak with Romanus Polus when you arrive.
Mythic Dawn.
Good to know.
Take care.
Take care.
Have you ever been to the King Queen Tavern?
They say they treat all their patrons. Like royalty. From what
Yes.
I hear a new associate came to Tychius' aid recently. Something about an... Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you. We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. Let's do business. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
riding, citizen.
must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Good morning. Morning.
Greetings, apprentice.
Greetings, apprentice. You should be out acquiring a mage's staff for yourself. What do you need? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices, and you shall have a true mage's staff.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items on that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day. The orrery... You too.
What can I help you with? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was set to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help.
What did...
How do you do? Ever needed cash in a hurry? This
Try
only
Gen
place to
Seeds.
go for books.
I've heard others say the same.
I heard that some
Hello?
What can I do for you? I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. Let's do business. Good day. What? Let's do business. You're a fine negotiator. Tell your friends about me. Take your time. I appreciate every little thank. For me, thanks. Good day. Pleasure to speak with you. Looking for some reading material? You've come to the right place. Good day.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's...
Oh, hello.
I've sometimes
Great.
thought...
Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. I wish I could tell you more about them, but... What can I interest you in?
I'd like to make a
Please, visit me
pilgrimage to
again
the way
anytime.
shrines, but
I'm glad to help.
Oh.
Give Strauss
did
anything
you know
else I
you can
help with.
officially complain about the merchants in town?
Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you for your business. I rarely leave the university, as I have all I need right here. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your...
Today you die. Whoa.
I'm here to relieve you.
Another day, another septum.
You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. They're the pride of my collection. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart. I'm just warming up. Pathetic work.
the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Hello there.
Greetings, apprentice. What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home. You shall have a true Mage's staff soon.
Greetings!
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Goodbye.
You...
My pleasure, really.
Anytime, friend, I'm right here. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock. You'll have a staff capable of creating fireballs. If that's what you want, I'll get started right away. Otherwise, we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Good evening. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Good day.
Fellow Magister. May I speak with you?
Hmm? Oh.
gonna take me down. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Why won't you stop? Let's get this over with.
Now you will know pain.